Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday. Uh, Here's your Canvas post for the day. I'm not going to take the time to read it all because I believe you can do that for yourselves. But do look very carefully at your schedule for the next 2 days. This is a 2-day assignment. There's part of it for you to do today on Tuesday, and then the next part for you to do on Wednesday, and then you can submit everything to me on Wednesday through Canvas. So what we're learning today is polynomials, area, and perimeter. So this is going to take everything that you've learned so far about polynomials with addition, subtraction, and multiplication, and we're going to apply this to geometry and finding the area and perimeter of various shapes. All right, so let's go ahead and get started today. I've got 3 examples that I want to show you. So the first example that we're going to begin with is the rectangle. Okay, and we know, because we've learned this before, that the area of a rectangle is length times width. So if I look here at this particular rectangle, here is my length and here's my width. So the area is going to be 5x plus 2 times 2x plus 2. Now, since both of these expressions here are binomials, we can solve the area of this simply by using FOIL that we learned last week. So 5x times 2x is going to be 10x, and I keep the base and add the exponents. And then 5x times 2 is going to be plus 10x. And then 2 times 2x is going to be 4x. And then 2 times 2 is going to be plus 4. All right, so now that I've done FOIL, I need to combine these like terms here. So my area for this particular rectangle is expressed as the polynomial 10x squared plus 14x plus 4. Okay, now since we do not know a value for x, you can simply leave the area for this rectangle expressed as this polynomial here, 10x squared plus 14x plus 4. Now, when you're finding the perimeter, we know that when we find the perimeter of any shape, we simply add up the measurements of all of our sides. So when you're working with a rectangle, remember that the opposite sides are congruent. So that means I have 5x plus 2, and then I have another 5x plus 2, and then I've got 2x plus 2, and another 2x plus 2. So when I add all of those up, 5, 10, and 4 is 14x, and then 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So I have 14x plus 8. So the perimeter would be expressed as 14x plus 8. And again, you can leave it expressed just like this because we do not know a value for the variable x. Okay? So let's look at next a triangle. Now we know that the area of a triangle is area equals base times height divided by 2. So in this particular triangle, 3x is my base, 3x plus 1 is going to be my height. So I'm going to have 3x times 3x plus 1, and then all of that divided by 2. So I can simply distribute the 3x to everything in parentheses. So that's going to be area equals 3 times 3 is 9. Then I keep the base of x and add the exponents. So that's 9x squared plus 3x, and then all of that divided by 2. Now, because 2 does not divide evenly into 9 or 3, it is okay to express the area of this triangle as the polynomial 9x squared plus 3x divided by 2, because we do not know a value for the variable x. Okay, so this would be your correct answer in a situation such as this. And to find the perimeter of the triangle, you would simply add all of your sides up, and I trust you can do that. So we're going to move on to our final example, which is going to be finding the area of a trapezoid. Now, I don't know when the last time is you worked with the trapezoid, but the area of a trapezoid is going to be A plus B divided by 2, and then all of that multiplied by the height. Okay, so let's look at our trapezoid here and identify side A, side B, and the height. So for side A, I'm going to assign 3x plus 2 as side A. X is going to be my measurement for side B. And then 5x minus 1 is the height. Okay, so when you're working with the trapezoid, in today's lesson, the side that looks just like the one here is going to be your height. All right, so now I simply put all this into my formula. So A is going to be 3x plus 2 plus B, which is x, divided by 2. And then all of this is going to be multiplied by your height of 5x minus 1. So when I have 3x plus 2 plus x, that's going to give me 4x plus 2. So my next step here is I have 4x plus 2 divided by 2, and then all of that multiplied by 5x minus 1. Now, because 2 will divide evenly into 4x as well as into 2, when I do that division, 4 divided by 2 is going to be 2x, and then 2 divided by 2 is going to be plus 1. So now I've got two binomials, and then I can use what I know about FOIL to solve this for the area. So now I'll use FOIL. So again, 2 times 5 is 10. Keep the base, add your exponent, so 10x squared minus 2x plus 5x minus 1. And then to finish this off, I will combine my like terms, and that way it'll be written in standard form. So 10x squared negative 2x plus 5 is going to be plus 3x minus 1. So my area would be expressed for this trapezoid as 10x squared plus 3x minus 1. And that is the way to express it since we do not know a value for the variable x. And again, for the trapezoid, you would simply add up all of your sides, x, 5x minus 1, 3x plus 2, and 6x plus 1 to find the perimeter. Okay, so what we will have for today is this assignment I broke up into 2 days for you. So simply do problems 1 through 8 today, and then do problems 9 through 15 tomorrow. All right, and then submit the completed work tomorrow. All right, so everyone, there's my Google Meet hours at the top of the post. If you need any assistance, please meet me then. Other than that, have a great day, and I look forward to seeing everybody on Thursday.